Hello, Krysis X2 Light here. And before we begin our journey with Sisyrk, I just want to ask you guys, what do you think of my new haircut? In all honesty, I want to hear words, see words, hear words, whatever. I want to see them. Why don't you guys tell me, in all honesty, what do you think of my new haircut? I got tired of having long hair, you know? It really is getting to the high temperature points, and I don't like to be hot, so got my haircut. So I want to know what you guys think of my haircut. Yeah, I know it sounds like a vanity thing. I'm just curious. That's all. Anyway, Sisyrk is also gonna have something new to do. Since he's already in Veilstone City, he's gonna check his team and see if he's ready to take on the Veilstone City Gym. So with that said, let's dive right in. I'm gonna get my controller here. He was checking the time. You see these rocks that are here? These meteorites? If you have a certain Pokemon with you when you check out these meteorites, you can change that Pokemon's form depending on which meteorite you interact with. There are 4 meteorites here that coincide with the 4 forms of that Pokemon. And look, there's a Team Galactic Grunt standing here. Or am I looking down? We have the hidden machine that teaches flies stored in the warehouse. They said I can use it if I show them that I deserve it. Visit beautiful Lake Valor, right off Route 214. Okay, we'll check that in just a minute. Oops. Veilstone Game Corner. Aim for an explosion of luck. I don't condone gambling. Prize exchange. Coins exchange for prizes. We'll check those places out later. Oh, hey, look, it's Dawn. Yo, Dawn, what's up? Sisyrk, are you going to take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Me? Well, I went shopping at the department store and, well, of course I've been working on my Pokedex, but I'll catch you later. Something seems to be bothering her. Are we ready to take on this gym? Let's see our team. I think we're ready. Here's a fun fact. If you don't feel ready to take on the Veilstone City Gym, the route directly to the south of us is fully explorable. You can head down there. You head down south of 214 here to get some training in. It's a neat little thing. You can, we'll go ahead and do just that. We'll train up our Pokemon a little bit, and then we'll go and take on the gym. Don't worry, you gotta take it on. I didn't forget. So this is indeed Route 214, back up north to Veilstone City, the city of Stone. Yeah, I like how the psychic is just standing there like he's trying to jump scare you. He's in like a really bad open area too. Oh no, I don't see that psychic there. Whatever shall I do? Ah, he jump scared me. Yeah, he tries to jump scare you. It's really pitiful. Oh, she anyway. My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the psychics are really hard to generate your force ID, but let's not get into that subject. I don't want people to get mad at me. That darn Raichu. Granville. Stop punching my duo. Stop it. Ooh, Dark Pulse. You know what? I'm going to take out Eruption because that move does damage equal to how much HP you currently have, and I'm not a big fan of it, so... I mean, it's a very strong fire-type move. I just hate the fact that it's locked to how much HP you currently have, not your max HP. Let's see, 100, 80, 75, 65. Alright, up here, 150, 80, 90, 90. There we go. In the vanilla game, these PIs right here, I think this is a PI, right? Yeah. These PIs, or private eyes, they have Pokemon on their team that are slightly higher level than any Pokemon you can train, or lower level depending on the, again, where you come from. Now, let me say it again. These PIs will sometimes have a Pokemon on their team with a one-hit KO move on them. For example, if this guy had a Goldeen, that Goldeen will know Horn Drill. If he had like a Rhyhorn, it'll also know Horn Drill or Fisher. Yeah, the game can be kind of cheating like that. But since this is a randomizer and he has a Bastiodon, we don't have to worry about any one-hit KO moves. At least I don't think we have to worry about it. Oh darn it, we missed. Darn it, game! Game, don't start with the random burn status, okay? That's a 1 in 10 chance of happening. Because you know I will speed you up if you keep the burn status happening. You know I'll do it. I'm not afraid to speed up. Anyway, get out of the bag. He also has a Luxio. The reason why I bring up this PI having a Pokemon with a one-hit KO move on it is because in Pokemon Platinum, they all share that knowledge of having one Pokemon on their team with a one-hit KO move. So yeah, and we missed. Let's just speed this up. Don't forget what the description of Sky Uppercut said. It says it's a punch thrown as if leaping into the sky. Don't bother using fly or bounce because you're gonna get hit anyway. I like how the buff guy sprite is used for the super nerd. How an appropriate area to fight a trainer with a Diglett. The ground makes sense. Diglett, 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 Dug Trio. Diglett, 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 Dug Trio. Hey, they have a Rayquaza too. Let's hope he doesn't yell me out of the fight. Nope, he's gonna use Constrict instead. That's a very weak move. He didn't yell me out of the fight. That's good. I'm not worried. Darn it, Luxio. Can I get a hit in? Can I freaking get a hit in? Splash. Oh no, he's splashing. He's gonna do so much damage with that splash. Whatever shall I do? Oh my goodness gracious. I am clutching my pearls. Two more levels and Luxio will become a Luxray. Elite Trainer Cammy. No, that is not a shiny, fluffy Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum have a weird offset with the color of Fluffy. For some reason, it's darker yellow in these games than it would be in the other games it appears in. Although it won't be out of the way of this game to give a trainer a shiny Pokemon. There have been instances of that happening in these Pokemon games where trainers can have a shiny Pokemon on their team. And speaking of Pokemon, hi Electrode. You're a big Pokeball. Electrode's data was added to the Pokedex. Electrode, ball Pokemon, electric, height 3 feet 11 inches, weight 146.8 pounds. It is known to drift on winds if it is bloated and to bursting with stored electricity. It's basically a flying bomb. Excuse me. Trying to bone rush me. Like, please. Ninja, please. And really, Ninja, they jump from place to place and they go around and they do shadowy techniques. Fun fact, once this path over here opens, you can actually go visit an area where you can get the third Pokemon that's part of the legendary Matter Trio. Who is on that side? Well, I mentioned it before, it was Giratina, but I'm not gonna go over there. We could sneak over there, but I don't want to do that. I want to fight this guy over here. I like how if you talk to this guy from the back, his sprite kind of wigs out, like he doesn't know which way to turn around. He's like, huh? What? Who's talking to me? Oh, see right there. Nidoran female. Nidoran. We're gonna yell at it. Well, finally our HP hit the triple digits. Skitty. He's a little skitty cat. Two 214, south to Lake Valor. We're not gonna head to Lake Valor though. We still have more to do here. Like, we have more trainers to fight. Like this guy. Yeah, we're just gonna do a U-turn back up the route. Meditite. Ever seen that Pokemon? How many Pokemon? Okay, this man has one, so let's go ahead and just use Hydro Cannon. It missed. Doggone it. Uh-oh, stab arm thrust. Why am I worried about these things? Why do I worry? Why because I'm a worry wart? Can we try another Hydro Cannon, please? Doggone it. Oh, it's a Skitty we don't have. Let's go ahead and catch it. Skitty's data was added to the Pokedex. Skitty, kitten Pokemon. Normal. Height 2 feet, weight 24.3 pounds. It can't stop itself from chasing moving things, and it runs in a circle, chasing its own tail. I don't know if I read that before. coffee. Drizzle coughing. Well, this guy has 3 Pokemon, so we're not going to use Hydro Cannon yet. We'll probably save it for the last Pokemon. Another Gramble. Deoxys. This is the Pokemon I was telling you guys about, by the way. That's affected by the meteorites in Veilstone City. I forget which meteorite it is, but if you have come in contact with any of the meteorites in Veilstone City, Deoxys here will take on one of 3 forms. This is his base form. But there are 3 other forms that he can take. There's attack, defense, and speed. The attack form Deoxys is, well, strong in the physical and special attack department. Defense form Deoxys is strong in physical defense and special defense. And speed form Deoxys is the fastest out of all of them. In fact, speed form Deoxys is so fast that he can even break moves that normally will slow him down. Oh no, he's using beat up. Oh, at least I know what other Pokemon this guy has. Okay, so he has a Togepi, an Electivire, and a Grimer on his team. Good to know. Squish the Togepi. One more level. In Pink's during Pink's live stream, a few people were discussing the possibility of Eevee getting a new evolution, right? I'm hoping for a dragon evolution. Someone mentioned of dragon, and I agree. I'm hoping for a dragon type evolution. I'm also hoping for a ghost type evolution as well. Oh. This is a discussion concerning the new Pokemon games that were recently announced called Pokemon Winds and Waves. So it's high time we got a new evolution, don't you guys agree? Another love disc we don't have. No speed this now speed up. We have a love disc with Krysis, so I'm not gonna bother reading the Pokedex on this one. But anyway, so what evolution are you guys hoping for? Leave a comment in the leave a response in the comments below. I tripped on a rock. This cave, the Ruin Maniac Cave, this cave will expand the more unknown you catch. There's also in the vanilla game a very rare Pokemon you can encounter here called Hippopotas. This man will even challenge you, not to a battle, but to a race. If you collect a lot of unknown, as he says, he will dig up this cave more and more and more and make it longer and longer and longer until it reaches Solaceon Town. But like I said, Hippopotas is also a rare Pokemon here in the vanilla game. What Pokemon we counter here is based on this randomizer, so we're gonna catch this one tail and then we're gonna dip. Don't want to stay in this cave forever, you know. Because we have a gym battle to do. Tailo, tiny swallow Pokemon, normal flying, height 1 foot, weight 5.1 pounds. It has a gutsy spirit that makes it bravely take on tough foes. It flies in search of warm climates. That could explain why there's so many of them in Hoenn. Let's heal up and then we're gonna go and take on the Veilstone City Gym. Without running into the wall, thank you very much, me. Let's check out the new Pokemon we caught thus far. Not a lot of them, but we did catch a good number of them, so we'll start with this guy. Let's see. Electrode. Naive nature, sturdy body, likes sweet food. Hypercutter. Prevents the attack stat from being lowered. Nice. Grudge, Takedown, Covert, and Helping Hand. And no, don't worry, I'm not gonna do that Grudge Kid kind of thing he does at the door. I'm not gonna do that. So you're safe. Skitty has a mild nature, mischievous, likes dry food. Sniper, powers up moves if they become critical hits. Really nice. Magnitude, Sleep Powder, Trick, and Blaze Kick. An animate nature love disc. Holding a maximum. I'm gonna take that in just a minute. You have shadow tag for your ability, and your moves are actually different from the love disc that we have in the Krysis file. You know Bone Meringue, Dizzy Punch, Wrap, and Thunder Shock. And this last Pokemon, Talo, has a modest nature, sturdy body, likes dry food. Motor Drive, raises speed if hit by an electric type move. Wow. It raises its speed by its own weakness, huh? That's awesome. Also, Motor Drive is technically the vanilla ability of the Pokemon Electivire. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Has Sharpen, Tickle, Barrage, and Encore. Stab Barrage. Let's go and quickly take on the gym. I did promise you guys a gym battle, and I'm not going to deny you guys any longer. I know you're all waiting for the gym battle, so without further ado, let's go take on the gym. Veilstone City Pokemon Gym leader Maylene, the barefoot fighting genius. The first barefoot fighting genius, I must say. We didn't get another proper fighting type female gym leader until Generation 8 when they introduced B. She's also a barefoot fighting genius. What's it game for creating these gym leaders with bare feet? Veilstone City Pokemon Gym leader Maylene. Certified trainers Marcus. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? The gym leader is a user of fighting type Pokemon. I don't think so on this randomizer. She'd be a terror against normal type Pokemon. But, and it's a big but. Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm working on that. I'm working on reducing that. I'm sorry, guys. Just between you and me, Maylene, the gym leader, said flying and psychic type Pokemon could be real trouble for her. With the karate quads, I will strike a blow for courage with my fist. Hiya! Courage! Yeah, these guys are important because they're gym trainers, so they're gonna get read. So I'm gonna read their text. Torkoal. We do have a water type Pokemon, so let's go ahead and send out Dugong. Croconaw. No comment on the HP. I don't want to hear it. Don't make a meme out of, don't reference that meme in the HP. Sidewave is a rather weird move. It just does RNG damage. I couldn't force my way to victory. It does weird damage, I swear. It does a little bit of damage or a lot of bit of damage. Or somewhere in between. Ooh. Where the karate quads. I will strike a blow for tears with my fist. Hiya! Tears! Oh, darn it. I'm so hungry, kid. I don't have any strength left. We're the karate quads. I will strike a blow for hope with my fist. Hiya! Hope! Why did I make him sound like an old man when I was saying the word hope? Like my voice got really old sounding. Oh dear. I gotta wait a turn before I can finish him off now. I was hoping that on that Rayquaza's yell there would be enough to take down the Milotic. Yes, that's the correct pronunciation of its name. I'm not wrong. Pokedex 3D Pro will acknowledge that yes, I read the name correctly. It is pronounced Milotic, not Melodic, not Milotic, Milotic. Really? Let's just speed this up. Tanky freaking Pokemon. We came up short, but not by much. This gym is a weird fighting maze of sorts. In order to get to the gym leader, you have to push these partitions like that in order to make a path to get to her. This maze became even more weirder in Pokemon Platinum, where instead you have to move punching bags around. Whoops, I tripped on a trash can. There we go. Now we take on that last trainer and we'll be set to fight the leader. We're the Karate Quads. I will strike a blow for love with my fist. Hiya! Love! What's the point using kinesis? Aerial Ace will never miss. You're not holding any item. Why are you gonna bother with switcheroo? It only works if both Pokemon are holding items. Arrgh! Crunched! I didn't use crunch. Well, that's it. That was the last trainer. Now we can take on Maylene. Just in case something goes wrong. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong, or how I got to be the gym leader, but I will do it the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready. So here we have Lairon. We've seen this Pokemon countless times. Rock Steel type. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, right? I mean, Iron Tail can do neutral damage to it, so we can go ahead and use that. We can also hit it with Muddy Water from Rayquaza to get that super effective damage. But you know what? Let's go ahead and beat it up with Iron Tail. Now, normally in the vanilla game, when you fight Maylene, she will have fighting type. Oh. Well, she does know superpower. Superpower is a very powerful fighting type move that reduces, as you saw there, attack and defense 1 level. The more you use it, the weaker it gets, basically. So not much of a superpower, huh? I'm trying to remember, what Pokemon does she have? I know she has a Lucario, but I'm trying to remember what her other Pokemon are. Oh, I think I remember. She has, I think she has a Machoke as one of her Pokemon, and I think she has a Machoke, a Medicham, and a Lucario as Pokemon for her team. I might be misremembering though. That's in the vanilla game, and you know Blizzard. I'm gonna lock in. Yep, well, there's one of her, there's a Pokemon that's a vanilla type to her. Hey, Tyrogue. And he got slow start. So so let's just knock it out right away. And now for Swallow. You. You have a Psychic type move. Oh, but this isn't the end, my friend. Really? And it's healing with a citrus berry. I'm in a bit of a bind, aren't I? I shall admit defeat. You are much too strong. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gem badge. We got the Cobble Badge. I should explain about that badge. If you have that official Pokemon League badge, you can use the hidden move Fly outside of battle. Oh, and please take this as well. We got TM60. We know what that is by looking it over. That TM60 contains the move Focus Energy. That move, I'm not gonna say this. I'm gonna read it, but that's not what it does. That move inflicts damage and it robs the target's HP. Normally, she will give you Drain Punch for TM60. That's what she was describing there. So, we have Focus Energy, which raises our critical hit ratio. Oh, sup, Luke, Dawn. Hi, Sisyrk. Please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex by accident and Team Galactic found it. Now they won't give it back. Please, I need your help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouses. Please come. We'll do that in the next part because we're getting up to an hour in this video, and I didn't want this video to go too long. So yeah, we're just gonna heal and then call it an episode. In the next part, we'll help her out, but not now. So with that, thank you all for watching this episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do read the comments, and I'll see you guys next time when Krysis explores the Route 214, does her own bit of training, and then she'll also take on the Veilstone City Gym. So, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Much love from Krysis X2 Light. Take care. Bye bye. I always gotta fidget around when I'm trying to get my mouse in place. Bye.